Hey Pisces, and welcome to my channel. I'm here doing your mid-November check-in. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Remember, roles can be vice versa, and not all messages will apply, so take what does, leave what don't. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do, so you can get notifications of when I post my latest videos. I would much appreciate it. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome. For those of you who are returning, thank you for your continued support. So let's get started. 2 cards for Pisces. Your first one out was the World in Reverse. Let's get one more for your current situation. The 8 of Swords. Okay. So you're feeling very, you're feeling like you can't complete something. There's something that still has to be done before you can end this situation, before you can move forward. And the way that you're going to figure out what the universe is trying to show you, what needs to be done still, is by you going within, by you retreating, taking some time to yourself and seeing, you know, what it is that the universe is trying to show you, because you're staying tied up and bound in this situation because there's something that needs to be done before it can be completed, before you can get out of that situation or whatever this is that needs to come to an end. And it could be just your thoughts. You could need to go within to meditate and sort through your thoughts, your feelings, and see what's going on and what it is that you need to do to finish out this major life cycle that you are coming to an end with. But you're almost there. You are so close. The person that you're dealing with has the Death card, so they could be going through a transformation as well, purging and releasing. They could have purged and released you, Pisces, and yet you're still feeling trapped and bound by this relationship because you can't let it go for some of you. That's not for all of you. One more for who Pisces is dealing with. Thank you. Yeah, this person most definitely is purging this relationship. And remember, you can be either the top or the bottom. They're making plans and moving forward in a different direction than you are, Pisces. This is a lot of emotional baggage, a lot of healing that this person needs to do, but they are going to leave this difficult situation. And yet you still feel very, very trapped by this situation, or you don't want it to end. So you're purposely putting this blindfold on. In the near future, you are going to receive this healing. You are going to figure some things out and move forward. And your wishes are going to come true. It may not be in the form of this person, but what you're wanting out of life, what you're wanting out of this, out of your love relationship, it is going to happen. Yeah, you're going to receive that healing after this person walks away, or after you are forced to walk away. This person left you with stabbed in the back. This is a lot of hurt, a lot of sadness. They could have betrayed you, or you're feeling betrayed by them moving forward without you, or moving on without you. Let's see what their near future energy is. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, they're coming in delivering quite the blow to this person. Being completely honest about not wanting to be together anymore. Let's get one more for Pisces. It's too many. One more for Pisces future energy. Thank you. Yeah, the 9 of Wands. So they're allowing this cycle to come to a completion. They feel like this relationship has just been one constant battle. Feeling very, very, it's like this person's been through the ringer, either you or them, whoever is on the bottom here. And even though they're the one walking away, you're still the one feeling betrayed, feeling stuck, because you don't want this to come to an end. Let's get your overall energy here, Pisces. What's Pisces' overall energy? That's too many. Pisces' overall energy, please. What is their overall energy? Yeah, you're going to purge and release as well. You're letting this situation that at one point in time was very emotionally fulfilling, very emotionally satisfying. You are going to end up purging that out as well, allowing this to come to an end, because you guys are at the end of a cycle. You're both clearly moving in opposite directions in the near future. What is Pisces person's overall energy? Oops. What is Pisces overall energy? Thank you. We have the Seven of Wands, and one more, please. One more, please. Okay. The Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay, so this person, in their overall energy, they feel they're going to come out on top. They're very not conflicted, but they're ready for a fight. They're ready for conflict. And then all of a sudden they're just going to cut off all communication. They're going to, they possibly could ghost you, because their bottom of the deck was the Five of Pentacles, but they feel there's nowhere for this relationship to go. But the good thing is you're both purging out. You're both going through this process of removing people from your life that doesn't fit the bill anymore. Let's see what's going on here. Let's get some clarifiers here. Why is the World in reverse and the Death card here for Pisces in their person? Yeah, you or them had more than just one option. This is a third party. I was getting that anyways for some reason, and I didn't say it because it didn't come out in the cards yet. But this person is walking away from a situation with you. Let's see, why is the Eight of Swords and the Six of Swords here? They could have had several different options here, Pisces. So it's time to let go of the stress and the worry over the situation and why they left. Because, yeah, I'm feeling that there was more than just 3 people, unfortunately. Why is the Star and the Knight of Swords? So things are being illuminated for you. Things are coming to light. Things that were done in the dark about a third-party situation are coming to light. And you're now finding out why this relationship couldn't move forward successfully. And in turn, why you're going to need this healing, or why you're going through this healing process. This relationship, it's not going in a good direction. Why is the Five of Swords and the Nine of Wands here, please, for Pisces? Okay, so one of you is making the decision, whether you are walking away or they are walking away. The decision has been made to end this cycle, to allow it to come to a completion. But we now have 6, 7, 8, and 9 of Wands. So most definitely this was a karmic cycle that the lesson had to be learned. It had to keep going around and around until, I mean, it may be with different people, but it's the same situation. It's to teach you, you know, the value, your worth, to know that it is not, that you shouldn't have to compromise your values and your wants and needs to keep this person in your life. So the karmic lesson has to be learned so you can move on. And that's why the World is in reverse, because the lesson hasn't been learned, because you keep trying to communicate with this person. You keep trying to get them back. So until you go within in that hermit and find that lesson and take that lesson with you and purge out the hurt and the, you know, the scars, and keep the lesson and move forward, then that World's not going to flip in the upright, because you have to learn that lesson to move on to your next, you know, your next situation. The Nine of Wands this has really put you through the ringer, Pisces. You really thought this was something real. And by them not communicating with you, just disappearing, It's making you feel like it's left undone. Like there was no ending. There was no, what do I want to say? Mercury retrograde has my speech in a blah. There was no closure. There we go. All right. Why is the 10 of Cups and the 7 of Wands? Yeah, this most definitely was a karmic cycle. Now we have 6, 7, 8, 9, and the Devil. This was very toxic. Your karmic lesson is to move forward, move on, to allow your inner guide to move you where you need to be, so you can start a new chapter, so you can take those tools that you have learned through this difficult situation, heal your inner child, and be guided and be guided to where you need to be to start that new chapter. Because this relationship, I don't feel is coming back together. There was a lot of toxicity here. There could have been addictions here. You could have been addicted to this person, but this person wasn't letting anybody get close to them. It's like I said, they have more than just you and their spouse or significant other. I feel there's numerous people. So your card that just flew out was forgiving and learning. As you release and heal from the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Most definitely, this is all about taking that karmic lesson, taking it with you, heal and release what the hurt and the pain, and take the lesson and move forward. Let's get one more for Pisces, or two more. There we go. Okay, attraction and keep an open mind. So once you get through this forgiving and learning, once you heal and move past and release this situation, taking that lesson with you, your soulmate is going to come in for you. It is unlike any other you've ever been with. It is different from your usual type and expectations. But by you enjoying this moment fully, you will naturally raise your vibration, and it will manifest in something of high vibration for you. Your advice from the bottom of the deck is past life relationship. You have known each other before. Like I said, this is a karmic person. A past life relationship oftentimes is somebody from our, soul group that comes in to help you with your karmic lessons so you can ascend, so you can move forward, move on, elevate. So they came in, they helped teach you this lesson. Now it's time for you to learn to forgive and to move forward and to keep an open mind, because by you doing that, you are going to attract a true life partner. So let's get a card of guidance for our Pisces here. And it's like all these cards are fire or wands, except for the truth coming out here. So it was just something that was very passionate, but there was never any real emotions involved on their part. On your part, you were all in. But it was just a sexual connection for them. You got infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. And it's being clarified with this situation will be handled in a fair and just manner, and which is the Justice card in most decks. And underneath that is past life. This most definitely involves past life memories and a past life person that came in to help you learn these lessons, Pisces. All right, let's get one card from our Wisdom Oracle, and that is Breathe. Let's see what that has to say. Bottom of the deck is Truth Be Told. So let's see what Breathe has for us. Okay, it says, don't be in too much of a hurry right now. Your heart needs time to open. Take a breath and let nature take its course. Release constriction and anxiety. There's no need for this tension. Savor the moment of every day and the blessings that you find in it. Waiting won't prove to be difficult if you take joy in everything around you. Your heart knows what the ego often resists learning. Patience pays off in a deep and meaningful ways. Now is not the time to focus on another, but to focus on the lessons that you need to learn taking forward. You have worked long and hard up to this far, and you're almost there. But you can't hurry things along. You must Go now in the rhythm dictated by your authentic nature, the essence of your dream, and the will of the universe. Slow and steady wins the race, and you will indeed win if you relax, stay the course, trust your intuition, and most importantly, just breathe. All right, so it's saying to focus on these lessons that you needed to learn in order to move forward, to release the worry and the anxiety about this connection and begin to move forward. And the universe will provide for you what it is that you want. They know your dreams. They know your wishes, your wants. Like I said in the very beginning, it may come for you, but probably not in the form of this person. It's going to be different than what you are expecting as far as your true love. So take this time to work on yourself, Pisces. I know it's hard, and I know patience is difficult. I'm a Sagittarius. I know patience is definitely a virtue, but it is going to pay off for you in the end. So use this time alone to purge, release, take those lessons moving forward, and get ready for a relationship that will be coming in for you very soon in divine timing. So, all right, guys, I hope you have a beautiful November. God bless.